Hi, this is Dr. Laurie, and I'm going to invite you to take a few minutes to relax deeply, because I don't claim to know what's best for you. I can only ask that you consider the possibility that we can get into sync so that you might perhaps go into yourself, finding your inner knowing. And if useful for you, you might want to allow yourself to close your eyes in a peaceful sort of way, allowing yourself, if you like, to zero in on the idea of just being comfortable. And there have been many times and many places and many situations where you may have felt so comfortable that nothing else mattered except that comfort. And you might allow yourself to think of them now and let your unconscious mind present to you one such situation where you really experienced a sense of physical and mental comfort. And you can, if you like, recall and re-experience all the sensations, the sights, the sounds, the feelings which go with being extremely comfortable. And you can perhaps recall where you first experienced feeling profound relaxation covering your body, the feeling of every muscle in that part of your body just loosening up and letting go and lying flat like a limp rubber band, very deeply relaxed. And very likely that part of your body that needed relaxation most will re-experience it first. That's right. Allowing every nerve in that part of your body to become very quiet and peaceful, not doing any more than is absolutely necessary. And you can wonder what direction that relaxation is going to move through your body, whether you experience it all at once, like a flow of comfort, peacefully moving through you, until soon you may get the feeling that you don't even have to be aware of it anymore. You can simply allow yourself to become part of that relaxation as it becomes part of you. And it will be very interesting for you, perhaps, to discover for yourself that you don't even need to listen to me, because what your conscious mind does now is not at all important. Maybe your conscious mind just wants to curl up and go to sleep for a while, or go as far away as it likes, the way you may have done as a kid in school, when you sat in the classroom and looked out the window and allowed your mind to drift as far away from the classroom as it could get, to some place you would rather be, and you lost track of what was being said, and it didn't matter because your unconscious mind was picking up everything that was being said, as it is doing now, and your unconscious mind can be here with me, and it can hear me and respond in its own time and in its own comfortable way. And you can allow any sounds in the background to help you relax even more completely as you enjoy whatever it is you are experiencing right now, whatever sensations, heaviness or lightness, warmth or coolness, and allow them to become part of your relaxation and comfort. You can go as deeply as you need to at this time for whatever it is your unconscious mind may want to do to help you enjoy this experience. And I don't know how you might enjoy the experience of allowing yourself to flow so deeply into that state of transful relaxation that it may seem to you that you are just all mind without a body, a mind floating in space and time, completely free and able to move whenever and wherever it wants to go. And that's right. So, to float. And you don't have to do anything. You don't have to make anything happen. And perhaps your unconscious mind may want to explore on its own. Examining things that may stay the way they are, or things that perhaps need to be updated, or what needs to be erased, or what items can be eliminated. And it can be very interesting and comforting for you to discover for yourself that yes, you can really let go of what you don't need. And your unconscious mind can do this in its own time and in its own way. And you can continue to rest even more comfortably, just knowing that you can allow yourself to rely on your unconscious mind to do the things that need to be done. That's right. If you like, you can begin to explore your capabilities and resources, the strengths and talents and reserves that maybe you never suspected you had, but which have been there all the time, finding out for yourself a very deep sense of just who and what you are and what you are capable of, doing all those things. And perhaps you weren't aware of them before, but your unconscious mind can make them available to you at the time whenever you may need them. That's right. And yes, you can continue drifting along very comfortably wherever you are in time and space, just enjoying the restfulness of not having to do anything in particular right now. And I wonder if you might begin perhaps to notice some change in the atmosphere around you, perhaps becoming more luminous, more transparent, spinning all around you in all directions, as far as you can see. And that atmosphere around you may seem to be radiating a calm and a quietude you can experience with every one of your senses, with your 5 physical senses, and even perhaps your 6th sense, and even perhaps your 7th sense of peripheral awareness, the sensation of what's going on around you and even behind you, that 360-degree perception that gives you a quietude and awareness flowing all around you, all over you. Quietude and calm, softly moving into every fiber of your being until you may perhaps get the feeling that's all there is and nothing else exists for you except this calm, deep sense of peace, this weightless suspension, and you feel all pressure dissipate, with nothing to think about and absolutely nothing to do except let yourself be. And on an even deeper level, experiencing a sense of your own being, who you are, what you are capable of, becoming aware of your own inner knowing, becoming aware of your soul connection to the universal source of all healing, and that part of you that knows how to heal, that healing intelligence that knows how and where to create healthy new cells and send them wherever they're needed for you to rebalance and regain more complete well-being. And as you're becoming more aware of your own inner resources, you can anticipate the joy and surprise of discovering those talents and gifts and resources, and what you can do to make use of them to help yourself and other people as well. That's right. And so now, for the next few minutes, or as long as you would like, for the next few hours, or even the rest of the night or the evening, you can allow yourself to relax even more deeply as your unconscious mind continues this important, creative, intuitive work it has started for you, working to reach an even deeper understanding as you allow the sound of my voice to help you drift into a deep and restful and refreshing sleep.